You know, there are changes happening quietly inside our bodies after the age of 60. And what worries me most is that many people don't even realize it until one day, something as simple as standing up from a chair suddenly feels like a challenge. I remember one of my patients very clearly, Eleanor, 67 years old. She didn't come to my office for anything serious, just a simple question that had been bothering her. She told me, "Doctor, I don't get it. I used to walk every morning, go up and down the stairs without any problem, but now just standing up, my legs feel like they've lost all their strength." Have you ever felt like that things that used to be easy now suddenly feel heavy and difficult? As a doctor, I wasn't surprised. After 60, every person's body changes quietly, gradually. Your legs, they're not just aging naturally. They're also being affected by other things like moving less, eating less protein, or missing key vitamins like D and B12. And the scariest part, it happens so quietly. One day you notice you're walking slower. A week later, you need your hands to help push yourself up. And before you know it, your freedom of movement starts slipping away. But I believe when you understand the reasons why, you can absolutely regain strength in your legs, and I'm here to help you make it happen. I want you to pause for a moment and really listen to your own body. When your legs feel weaker, it's not just getting old. After caring for people over 60 for many years, I can tell you with confidence there are always hidden causes behind it. One of the most common reasons we simply move less. I've seen so many patients who were once active, but over time, they sit more, walk less, and their legs quietly lose strength without them realizing. Maybe you've said this to yourself, "I just need to rest a little more." But here's the truth, if you don't use your muscles, they shrink. And it doesn't stop there. After 60, your body absorbs protein less efficiently. If you're not eating enough protein with every meal, your body starts breaking down muscle to get the energy it needs. Little by little, your legs get weaker, softer, less steady. And then there's the issue of missing vitamins, especially vitamin D and B12. When those are low, muscles don't just get weak, your reflexes slow down, your stamina fades faster. I've seen so many people who just added the right vitamins and felt their legs regain strength in just a few weeks. And yes, aging is natural, but I always tell my patients, asterisk, asterisk. Aging doesn't mean giving up. Asterisk, asterisk. You can slow down muscle loss. You can stay strong if you understand the causes and take action early. You know, what worries me most when I talk to my older patients isn't just weak muscles, it's what happens next. Leg weakness isn't just about feeling a little tired in your legs. It has a direct impact on your freedom every single day. I remember a patient of mine, Mr. Joseph, 72 years old. He told me something that really stuck with me, doctor. I didn't even realize I was getting weaker until one day I couldn't stand up from my chair without using my hands. Have you ever felt that way? Needing to lean forward, to grab the table, to push off from the armrest, just to stand up? That's your legs telling you they're not strong enough to carry your body anymore. And it doesn't stop there. Once standing up becomes harder, walking starts to feel heavier too. Paths you've walked 100 times suddenly feel longer. You walk slower. You need to rest more often. And the most dangerous part, the risk of falling skyrockets. Studies show that losing strength in your legs is one of the biggest reasons why people over 60 are more likely to fall, break bones. And once that happens, health declines fast. That's why I always remind my patients, when you keep your legs strong, you don't just keep your body moving. You keep your freedom, your independence. Don't let muscle loss take that away from you. I want you to pause and ask yourself, have you been finding it harder to climb stairs lately? You see, after 60, many people ignore these little signs, but they're your body's early warning signals. One of the clearest signs, struggling with stairs. Maybe you used to go up and down easily, but now you have to stop halfway, catch your breath, or your legs feel heavy after just a few steps. I remember a patient, Linda, just 65 years old, telling me, "Doctor, I don't get it. Even just standing for a little while makes my legs ache. I have to sit down." And she didn't realize that soreness from standing too long was her body's way of saying your muscles are fading. The same goes for walking. Maybe you could go shopping or stroll around the neighborhood easily before, but now you get winded after a few minutes. Your steps feel heavier. That's one of the earliest signs of leg muscle loss. And I want to be very clear with you. These aren't just normal signs of aging. These are warnings telling you it's time to act while you can still reverse it. And the great news, even after 60, your body can absolutely bounce back as long as you give it what it needs. And you can do it Right at home, no gym memberships, no fancy equipment. The first thing I always tell my patients, get moving again gently. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Start with simple movements. Stand up and sit down from a chair a few times. Walk around your yard. Do a few gentle calf raises, leg extensions. The more you use your muscles, the faster they remember their strength. Second, don't let your muscles starve. After 60, your body doesn't absorb protein as well. So you have to eat enough, about 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight every day. Simple foods like eggs, fish, yogurt, beans are perfect fuel to rebuild your leg muscles. The best part: small changes like this, done consistently, can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more confident in your own body again. And of course, I always remind my patients about vitamins, especially vitamin D and B12. Without these two, your muscles simply don't have enough fuel to recover. The good news is, it's easy to fix. You can get vitamin D from morning sunlight, from salmon, from eggs, or just from simple supplements your doctor recommends. And finally, never underestimate the power of good sleep. I've seen plenty of patients who exercised regularly, ate well, but still felt weak simply because they weren't getting enough rest. Your body needs time to rest, to heal, to rebuild those muscles, especially after the age of 60. You see, it really doesn't take anything fancy. Just simple, practical steps, things you can do right from your own home, and you'll start feeling the difference day by day. Strength isn't about your age. It's about the choices you make starting today. And if there's one thing I tell every patient, it's this: don't wait until your legs get too weak to do something about it, because the longer you wait, the harder it is for your muscles to bounce back, and the quicker your freedom of movement slips away. I want you to picture this: a day when simply standing up from your chair takes effort, when climbing just a few steps makes your heart race. It shouldn't have to get to that point just because you decided to wait a little longer. If you've noticed your legs getting weaker, if walking, standing, or climbing stairs doesn't feel as easy as it used to, that is your signal. This is your time to make a change. And here's the great news: you don't have to completely change your life. You just have to start small. Add a little more protein to your meals. Take 10 extra minutes a day to move your body. Take your vitamins regularly and get to bed a little earlier. These little changes, when done every day, build up into something amazing in just a few weeks. You'll feel it. You'll stand up easier, you'll walk further, you'll feel stronger. But more importantly, you'll regain your independence, your confidence, and the simple joy of moving freely again. Start today, because strong legs are your key to living well, living actively, and living fully at any age. And you know, I've always believed this: even if you're 60, 70, or beyond, your body is still listening to you. Your muscles never fully disappear. They're simply waiting for you to wake them back up. All it takes is giving them a little attention each day. A healthier meal, a few extra minutes standing, a good night's sleep, and your body will thank you for it. You'll feel your legs come back to life. Your steps will feel stronger, and you'll feel more confident, more in control of your life again. And I'll be right here to walk alongside you. If today's message helped you, let me know in the comments. Share your story, or just write, "I'm starting today," so we can take that first step together. And don't forget, hit that ***, subscribe *** button, turn on the *** notification bell, so I can keep guiding you, helping you rebuild your strength, your mobility, and your freedom after 60. I'll see you in the next video.